Hi, good morning. My name's Andy. I'm the property Web-Ber for property information here in Spain, which we give out on a daily basis. I've also got a very useful and interesting database from 1995, which is great for looking for products, great for asset management and knowing on what's going on around you. Okay, let's get started. Today is Tuesday the 13th of February 2018. We do this in English for our European and American customers and anybody else who wants to listen to me drone on in English. Okay, let's go into the summary page today. Lots have happened today. Okay, so we go into the general stuff. What we're doing is just getting all the information that comes from all the different areas and just put it in one place. All in a summary format. None of some bloke taking his dog for a walk and then suddenly a commercial centre being built next door. Okay, just the pure and hardcore summary. Okay, commercial centre, Badalona, is finishing up with its rehab. Burger King, 81% more, or the matrix of Burger King. General side, the French filiale of the property company here has got amazing profits for 2017. Yeah, rare Lerbis again, an amazing story. Hire has got the guys organised to do their salida de bolsa, and property company, there's another big company has just said it's got 4%, 5%, 5%, 4% of this property company. Okay, and the Stadio, the Viamosa, looks like it's going to be going ahead. Always interesting because when that actually happens, house prices go up. Retail around the area should be going up because there's going to be a load of more people sort of walking around there. So that's good news for everybody. An agency has now got 225 areas where they are selling. This is an interesting one. This is a Sothemi, which has got partners, Canadian partners, and they're doing the list of their activos is actually quite interesting. And we've got the list of the activos. So look through that. It's actually interesting stuff. Residential developer, Ampliando Capital. Yeah, well done, Luis. Well, the drinks are on Luis. Okay. General on Vivienda. 120 new promotion, 121 residential units in Seville, and a big plataforma is taking out nearly 4,000 muebles with discounts up to 40%. Let's see what happens there. Wow. And in 2018, apparently the big property companies are putting about 32,000 residential units in the market. So you've got 32,000 residential units in the market in 2018, plus the 4,000 of this plataforma. Well, Residencia galore. Okay, contracts coming up for renewal maybe in the next 6 months. 50 square meters, Zapatos in Madrid on the locales. Naves, 19,000 in Leganés. Logística, 13,700 in Leganés, maybe coming up. And offices, 12,000 public company in Madrid, 16,000 in Madrid, and 3,400 in San Just. Okay, offers, easy property, which we have as well. Retail unit, 750 in Serrano, 285 in Ortega Gasset, 183 Claudio Cuellar, 500 in Zurbano, 2,200 on the offices side, Serrano, 26 Pedro Muñoz Seca, 2,200 in Avenida Europa, 5,200 in Avenida Burgos, 645 in the Castellana, and 1,150 in Castellana. Okay, let's go into the gossips. Yeah, they've been having loads of problems over the past years. They've got a great flagship, one of the prettiest flagships I think I've seen, but their funding is probably now. Apparently, the funding companies have lost 600 million backing this company. 600 million. Interesting read, and of course, what's going to be happening. They've got locales everywhere. There's a hotel up in Morphia up for sale, and a local businessman is retaining 200,000 square metres in an old fabrica in Madrid. Interesting read. It's a very interesting read. And a group in Europa, industrial group, is putting 21 activos industriales up for sale. Property Web, we're taking out our, with all the information we have available, we reckon there's about 620,000 rented out in Madrid 2017. Okay, you can go into Take Up, see where we get our figures from. That's what we think with the information that we have available. Okay, and Richard Ed is number 1. 3 or 4 companies, they're cities from Barcelona to Madrid. I don't think it's actually physical. I think it's more social. Okay, so but it's interesting because they might be thinking about doing something a bit more social in the future. And a property company is putting up for sale land for 1,500 residential units. We've taken this out before, and they're listing out the boyfriends and the girlfriends there. Interesting. On the deal side, Fabricanti has rented out 9,000 square metres of nave in Polinia. Offices 345 rented out in Chamartín, 630 rented out in San Fernando, 500 rented out in the zone of Artura Soria, 490 in Artura Soria, another 870 in Artura Soria, and then you've got Chamartín, 400 in Chamartín, 275 in Chamartín, 2,400 in Barcelona, Zona Franca, nearly 1,000 in Paseo de Gracia, internet company, and a co-working company, 1,300 in semi-prime Barcelona. Again, you know, let's have a look. Let's go into Take Up. Okay, so if we go into Take Up, we can go into 2017. We can go into, for example, Barcelona. Okay, this is what we've got for 2017. Okay, and we've got our own subzones. We've done our own subzones here. So, always interesting here. Let's go into, okay, now we have 38,000 available. Take Up was in 2017 was about 68,000 with 33 ops. Okay, and the people, Cushman are number 1, along with CBs, more or less the same percentage of the market. Okay, you can go through all that. All very, very interesting stuff. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Now we'll be signing off, and again, anything to tell me about, ring me. Okay, always glad to hear from you and tell me about something. So catch you later. More fun with Property Web tomorrow.